Imagine waking up to orange haze. You're on Titan, Saturn's moon, 180 degrees Celsius, methane rivers. Could we survive? Titan isn't just a moon, it's a world, bigger than Mercury, with rivers, lakes, and thick atmosphere. Only place besides Earth with stable liquid, but it's methane, not water. Air is 4 times denser. You could fly with wings, but one breath, you'd freeze instantly. Survival demands total enclosure. Getting here takes 7 years. Slingshot past planets. 1.2 billion kilometers, no rescue. You're alone. Radio signal takes 80 minutes, one way. Communication is delayed. Decisions must be local. Autonomy is survival. Land in orange fog. Ground. Ice as hard as rock. Temperature, 179 degrees Celsius. Breathe? Impossible. Air is 95% nitrogen, 5% methane, no oxygen. Pressure is safe, but a suit tear is fatal. Habitats must be heated, airtight, methane-proof. Like a thermos in reverse. Insulation is life. Power, nuclear. Solar useless. Titan gets 1% of Earth's light. Water from ice. Oxygen from electrolysis. Fuel. Harvest liquid methane. It's rocket propellant and energy. Titan is a cosmic gas station. No soil, no plants. Food from algae vats and lab-grown protein. Flavor is artificial. Nutrition is precise. Abundant carbon from methane lets us make plastics, medicine, even synthetic meat. Chemistry replaces farming here. A Titan day lasts 16 Earth days. Sun never visible, haze blocks light, world lit by infrared glow. Seasons last 7.5 years. Methane rain falls in slow motion. Drops 5 times larger than Earth's. Walking in rain feels like cold syrup. Time doesn't tick, it drips. Patience is built into life. Low gravity plus thick air means you can fly. Strap on wings, jump, soar for hours. Drones and gliders replace rovers. Exploration is aerial. Titan is a skydiver's paradise, silent flight. Could life exist here? Not water-based, but methane-based microbes might use hydrogen and acetylene for energy. Finding alien life would rewrite biology. Not finding it, we might seed synthetic life built for Titan. Residents, scientists, engineers, pioneers. Earth too distant to govern. Titan becomes independent by necessity. Economy runs on data, fuel, innovation. Culture shaped by cold, isolation, and flight. Art is sonic. Music is deep, resonant, slow. Sound travels far in thick air. Titanians think in new dimensions. Terraforming? Unlikely. Too far, too cold. But we don't need to. Titan is perfect as is. We adapt to Titan, not force it to adapt to us. This is about becoming native, not colonizing. Titan teaches humility. Life doesn't need sunlight. Civilization doesn't need soil. It needs curiosity. It's a lab for alien chemistry, a testbed for survival, a launch pad to the outer solar system. From Titan, we reach Uranus, Neptune, Kuiper Belt. It's not the end, it's the beginning. We'd live in domes, drink recycled water, eat lab food, fly like birds, dream in methane rain. It won't be easy, won't be familiar, but it will be human, and that's enough. A child born on Titan will look up at Saturn's rings and call them home. That day, we become a multi-moon species. Not just Earthlings, not just Martians, but Titanians too. Morning begins not with light, but with habitat hum. Artificial dawn simulated on screens. No sunrise, only schedule. Breakfast, algae paste, synthetic fruit, recycled water. Nutrients perfect. Taste, functional. Nostalgia for coffee is a quiet ache. Suit-up ritual. Triple check seals, oxygen flow, thermal layers. One mistake means methane exposure, an instant frostbite. Outside, orange haze swallows sound. Footsteps crunch on ice dust. Saturn looms huge. Silent, ringed, indifferent. Work begins. Repairing methane harvesters, analyzing lake samples, calibrating flight drones. Every task is survival disguised as science. Communication with Earth, a daily log sent. Reply arrives 3 days later. Conversations are letters, not calls. Children learn Earth history like myth. Oceans are abstract, trees are pictures. Their reality is ice, haze, and wings. Education is hands-on. Build a drone, distill methane, grow bacteria. Theory is tested in the cold. Failure is lethal. Recreation, indoor flight simulators, sonic concerts, ice carving. Creativity thrives where nature is barren. Art becomes necessity. Sleep comes under artificial stars. Dreams of Earth fade. New dreams feature methane rivers and Saturn's golden glow. Medical bay, bone density monitored weekly. Low gravity weakens bodies. Exercise isn't optional, it's oxygen level critical. Radiation is low, but cosmic rays still seep in. Cancer risk managed, not eliminated. Longevity is uncertain. Births are rare, planned, celebrated. Each child is a commitment to Titan's future. Population grows slowly, intentionally. Death is quiet. Body composted for nutrients. No burial, ice is too hard. Memory lives in data and song. Energy is precious. Lights dim at night, heat recycled endlessly. Waste is a concept from Earth's abundance. Water is more valuable than gold. Every drop tracked, purified, reused. Spills are emergencies, not accidents. Oxygen is manufactured daily. A pump failure means hours to live. Redundancy isn't engineering, it's faith. Storms aren't wind, they're methane downpours. Hatches seal. Drones grounded. The world pauses in liquid silence. After rain, the air smells of hydrocarbons. Sharp, alien, clean. Puddles reflect Saturn like dark mirrors. Exploration teams glide over dunes on silent wings. Mapping lakes, sampling cryovolcanoes, searching for hidden oceans beneath ice. Beneath the surface, a global ocean may exist. Salty, warm, Earth-like. Titan's true secret lies kilometers down. Drilling through ice is the next frontier. Not for resources, but for life, or the echo of it. If we find life down there, do we study it, or leave it untouched? Ethics evolve in isolation. Titanians develop new philosophies. Patience, interdependence, reverence for closed systems. Survival breeds wisdom, not just tech. Earth seems reckless, burning resources, ignoring limits. Titan teaches, everything is connected, waste nothing, respect cycles. Holidays mark methane solstices, first flights, colony anniversaries. Traditions are invented, not inherited. Culture is alive, language evolves. New words for haze drift, ice bloom, Saturn rise. Old Earth words fade like unused tools. Identity shifts. Human feels too narrow. Titanian fits better. Born of cold, chemistry, and courage. Earth sends data, not people. Titan sends knowledge, not pleas. The relationship matures into mutual respect, not dependence. New arrivals are rare. When they come, they're not tourists, they're apprentices. Titan chooses its citizens. The dream isn't to return to Earth. It's to build something that lasts beyond Earth's lifespan. Titan isn't a backup planet. It's a new branch of consciousness, rooted in ice, reaching for stars. Generations pass. Earth becomes legend. Titan is no longer colony, it's home. Roots grow in ice, not soil. Children never knew Earth. They know methane rivers, Saturn's glow, the hum of life support as lullaby. History is taught in cycles. Arrival, adaptation, autonomy. The past is honored, not repeated. Progress is cautious, wise. Art flourishes. Ice sculptures that melt and reform. Sonic symphonies using methane resonance. Data poems etched in memory crystals. Science and spirituality merge. The methane cycle is sacred. Saturn's rings are divine geometry. Wonder is daily practice. No wars. Resources are too scarce, lives too precious. Conflict is resolved through consensus, silence, shared survival. Technology serves life, not profit. Machines repair themselves. AI tends gardens, predicts storms, sings to children at night. Earth sends old music, films, books. Titanians study them like archaeology. Beautiful, flawed, impossibly wasteful. They send back new knowledge, cryobiology, low-energy physics, closed-loop societies. Earth listens, learns, changes. Titan becomes teacher, not student. Its lessons, sustainability, patience, unity. Earth begins to heal, inspired by its moonchild. A Titanian visits Earth, first in 200 years. They find oceans recovering, forests regrowing. They weep at blue skies. But they can't stay. Earth's gravity crushes their bones. Air feels thin. They return to orange haze. They bring back seeds, not for planting, but for memory. Life is possible in many forms. Earth proved it. Titan's next mission: send probes to Enceladus, Triton, Pluto, not to conquer, but to connect, share knowledge. A library of life is launched, encoded in diamond chips. riding solar sails toward distant stars. It carries Titan's story, how cold and chemistry gave birth to meaning, a message in a methane bottle. On Titan, a child asks, "Are we alone?" Elder points to stars. "We were, now we're not." The child builds a drone, not to explore, but to listen, for echoes from other Titan-like worlds. Silence returns. But it's not empty. It's full of possibility. The universe is vast, but not indifferent. Humanity is no longer one world species. It's a constellation. Earth, Mars, Titan. Each a star in a new story. No single home defines us. We are the species that learns, adapts, and carries life into the dark. Titan taught us, life doesn't need sunlight. It needs only a chance, and someone to believe in it. So we go further, not because it's easy, but because silence demands an answer, and we are it. One day, another child, on another moon, will look up and wonder, and we'll be the myth they inherit. Until then, we tend our lakes, fly our skies, and whisper to Saturn, we're still here, still trying. What if we lived on Titan? We'd prove that life, once sparked, refuses to be contained by a single world.